Well, hello. Let me switch screens so I don't see myself. But this is obviously a book haul, manga haul, for the months of February and March because I just moved to Seattle, Washington. Technically Bellevue, but Seattle, Washington for everyone. And I moved from Dallas, Texas, and it was a pretty expensive and very intense move. So I haven't bought a whole lot of books in the time, but I have bought some. Um, and I actually bought it full price because I didn't buy it off Amazon. I went to Barnes and Nobles instead, and my boyfriend doesn't know that I spent full price on them. Because if he knew the price of these books, he would just go insane. But then again, it's my money, so he'll let me spend. I don't know. It's a strange relationship. So clearly, if you've watched my last video, you know that it's an American manga, so in English translation, and you'll know that I'm reading Skip Beat, and that's what I bought. I bought the omnibuses, the last three omnibuses for Skip Beat. I bought these two, the 16 through 18 and 13 through 15, last month, because I finished the other ones because I kind of blazed through them. And I took my time. I took my time with these just because of the move. It took a minute to read through. And this particular volume, the 19 through 21, came out on the 4th of this month. So I now have every omnibus that Viz sells with Skip Beat with this particular series. And I bought this, I think, a couple days after it came out because I just no, it wasn't. I think a week because I just got here to Bellevue and got a little settled, and I live next to a Barnes and Nobles, so I just walked there and bought it because I was done with the other two. And the sad thing is that I've actually only started reading this yesterday, and I'm already all the way done. I'm on the last volume, volume 21, so I'll probably today or tomorrow go to Barnes & Nobles instead of buying off Amazon, which is so cheaper to buy off Amazon. But maybe I should just do that. I should just buy it off Amazon. I don't know. I can't wait. But however, so that's what I bought. I bought all of them. Now I own all the Skip Beats that come in omnibus form. However, I shall now continue through volume 32 in the single volume form, which I don't know how that will do with me because I've blazed through them when I actually sit down because I finished them in a single sitting. I'll do a review of this because I think it's a great story. However, I'm now in a conundrum because I have gotten to a certain point where most of what I've noticed, most manga are already finished. This manga is very long. I'm actually looking for another manga to read, and I have a very long wish list on my Amazon page, the wish list thing, and I also Viz offers like the first chapter to read thing, which I kind of like, but a lot of the books I want to read aren't published by Viz, so I have to use an app called Manga Rock, which goes through a bunch of Scandination sites, and I just read the first chapter of the books I'm interested in and see what I'm going to buy. So I'm in that kind of weird conundrum where I'm like, I don't know which series I want to start next. However, there is a series I do want to start, and it's by the same author, but it's not in English. It doesn't come in English. I would rather buy it, but I might buy the Japanese version and just slowly read through it because there's going to be a lot of more. Even though it has furigana in it, it's going to be more for older people who already speak Japanese and they know all the slang and terms, and I don't. So I don't know. It's weird because I don't like Scandinations because a lot of groups aren't very good at it. So anyway, so that's what I bought. I bought these three books in the past 2 months, unfortunately. But I'll definitely be buying more as soon as I get back settled and everything and have funds and recoup from this move. Me and my boyfriend spent a lot of money on this move. So, yep, these are it, and I'm going to do a review of these soon. Thank you. Well, one second.